it's always recommended to pick a spouse among you. It's a principle. And that's why a lot of people, not all of them, but a lot of people have issues because they did not pick a wife among them. And when it means among them, it might not necessarily be your circle. But let's start from the spiritual. First of all, you have to pick a wife that's a Christian or a husband as a Christian. Once you fail that, you have set yourself up for failure. Failure in life. You have set yourself up for failure in life. You will not achieve as much as you're supposed to achieve in this spiritual walk if you fail that first order. The second order is that, this is physical now, the wife or the husband you pick must be somebody that you know, that you are used to. Not somebody they connected you to. Are you still here? So, even if you met the person and he's a Christian and it's the first time you met the person, don't jump. Get to know the person. That's why it's best to, remember the word I use, it's best to get entangled in a relationship with somebody you already knew. Because you'll be able to know the person for the person. Not that I met you from friend meeting a friend, and then you knew that I was interested in you, and then you started behaving yourself. I remember, always behaving yourself. After we have said I do, they will start coming out. All those things that you are trying to hide since. Is somebody still with me? You will say, well, you can date them for 5 years. You have never seen some people. They will behave themselves. They can behave themselves for another 10 years until they know that you are not going anywhere again. So it's always best to get to know the person aside from the person being with you. Get to know the person. Who is this person? Before you start negotiating the matter. Does that mean that you can't meet somebody and then it happens that way? That will happen too. But the idea is, first of all, this one is a non-negotiable. They have to be in your fold, a Christian. Secondly, don't rush. Even if you met the person for the first time or you have known the person before, make sure you know the person before you move ahead.
You can get this complete message and more at youtube.com/reality meeting. You can also join us every Sunday at 9 a.m. and every Thursday at 7 p.m. for another glorious session online or on site.